What up, soldiers? Welcome back. Today's November 22nd. We're doing the Saturday puzzle, and today's by Blake Slownecker. Let's begin. What the fuck? A meme? No, it's just linked. Let's, wait. 8:43 in New York's this. Manhattan. I give up. Let's start down. Soft shade. 104 tarot suits. Oh man. It's like hearts, swords, eyes. I don't know. Stars. Is eyes one of them? Half of Live with Kelly and Mark. If I know Live and I know Kelly. Reapa. Final answer. Delightful locales. Oh, I love them. I'm always saying how delightful it is to go to the slums. Give me a sec. Laxity. Lightness, maybe. Likened. Like most of Mauritania and Malaysia, they're Muslim. Fuck. I thought Muslim. Indonesia's Muslim. A lot of North Africa is Muslim. Maybe Sunni. Most places except Iran tend to be Sunni. Drenched. Sodden. Sodden? Outdoor setting for Plato's Academy. I didn't know they had that. Amphitheater. Cab driver. Right. Question mark makes me think. Cabernet. How do you drive a wine? Simple, my friend. Wine funnel. Driver. I feel like I'm onto something, but can't quite put it together yet. Did a number. Sang. Decapod with 3 pairs of claws. Holy shit. You lost me. I know some decapods that's like the crab lobster family. But who? Crab, lobster, crayfish, shrimp. That's all of them. Seafoam. Seafoam. There's a funny word for that. A special word indeed, and I can't remember. Greenland. It borders Canada for 45 miles. Maine? Oh no, it's Idaho, because it's got the little tip. The tip of Idaho. Very short. But I believe that. Certain miniature vehicle. Informally. Trike? Maybe telekinetic intimidation tactic. Force choke. Yeah, they never really kill anyone with that, huh? It's mostly just to show off. Offering to a teary person. It doesn't make for a good film if you just watch somebody slowly choke to death. That's not the Lucas way. Offering to a teary person. Face tissue. Fits. Anthony, author of Cloud Cuckoo Land. Nope. Charles Blank, founder of Cablevision. Jesus Christ. Beverage that Ray Charles once touted as the right one, baby. Oh man. Medium for some ephemeral art. A post-it. Ephemeral. Etch-a-sketch. Sand. Like sandcastles. What do they make mandalas out of? Like just colored powders. Precious in Italy. Llama. I could maybe guess at this. It was like Caro. That means something. Like Caro Emerald. I think it means like deer, kind of, in Italian. Not certain. Llama is an example of a Tibetan. Right? Sure. Toothache medication. Novocaine. Any NSAID, really. In addition, shady shelter. Sky shade. I don't know, dude, a cloud. Yogurt braised? Jesus. Indian entree. Yogurt braised. Booth in Times Square. Dutch Soccer Club, that shares its name with a cleaning brand. That's Ajax. Finally, I know something. 52 down, go with. Probably non. I reckon, or roadie. But usually non. What are you? X or Y or axes? Roadie it is. Causes of some laundry mishaps. Inks. Superlative ending is ist. Pete source bogs. Comes from Acre. Central Park. Damn it. Central. Maybe not Tibetan. I believe there's that many acres in Central Park. It seems quite high to me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe the map simply doesn't do justice for how big Manhattan is. Central Park. I'm sending it. Cover yourself in oil. Sprinkle with oil is like to anoint, or to, there's that thing they use to do this. Priests, clergy. It looks like some kind of mace, but you fill it with holy water or oil, and you shake it, and I forget what it's called. It's not a mitre, it's a hat. Sisters' commitments. Vows, like a nun. Foreign exchange. Essayist who wrote, if you rest my words beyond their fair construction, it is you and not I that are the April Fool. Okay, so it's slightly funny. He was slightly funny and an essayist. Couldn't tell ya. End of a set in mathematics. End of a set. Maximum? We'll see there. Howard who wrote... Nope. Eagle pose. Asana. Smooths. Sands, maybe? Lol. Gag. Lag, or, I don't know. Hisses. Booze. Eponym of a renamed bridge. JFK? Is that a bridge now? It's an airport. Is it a bridge? No, it's not MLK. Number of Academy Award nominations for Best Actor received by Laurence Olivier. I don't know, dude. 9. 5. 4. Poked. Addled. Stony. Stoic. You're, hard. Chris, formerly of SNL. I was gonna say Farley, and I got a bit sad, but it's not him. Chris Rock, was he also in SNL? Sure. Netflix's 3 bottom problem. I have no idea. Reddit, have not seen. Many Haitians. Creoles. Maybe. It's a weird thing to call a person a Creole, because that's just kind of a general term for language mixing. But fine. When I do hear it applied, it's usually to Louisiana or Caribbean. So, opening on a frozen lake is a ice hole. Shove it up your ice hole. Transit option since 2000. a scoot. A Oscilla. That's something. That's like a train or some shit, right? Oscilla. Yeah. Kind of butter using lotions, shea or cocoa. Gotta be the former. Many a sports bet. There's overs and unders, you see. Or maybe just odds. That's not the bet. That's a feature of the bet. I'm gonna say over. Lead role, La Cage aux Folles. I don't know. Again, in Acapulco, something mas. Maybe it's not vowels, because I would think mas. Sisters' commitments. Missed the mark. Counterpart please, this thanks. Generally. Ruthless Records, co-founder. Ruthless Records. Probably a musician. Latte art is ephemeral. El Cid. Get on. Board. Only player with 2 numbers retired by the Lakers. Kobe. Exhibit hoppiness. What is this? What's the hyphen? Hoppiness. Hoppi. So it's not the nation nor the ability to hop. Nor containing a lot of hops. So where does that leave us? If the hyphen was to the left of the I, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it just means, yeah, like many hops or hops a lot. I don't know. They cut bouts short for shorter. Technical knockouts. Tickets? Spelled like this? No, this is, I don't know. Do not know. Disappearing ink vessel. Ink vessel. Something bath. What are you, koala? No. Oh, is this anything? Conja? Am I making things up? Banjo? Oh well. Laundry mishaps. I already did across, or down. Heat transfer. I think Kleenex box here. But what are you? Oh, like sext? Like you're in heat and you're sending it to somebody? Don't know. Tickets becomes booth singular. I believe this. Red Square presence since 24. That's Ali G. What does this mean? When was Lenin preserved? I feel like it's a bit later than 24. I could be wrong. Presence. Odd. Soft shade. Aqua. Let's see. Caps. I know swords is definitely one of them. I'd like to say like stars is one. Maybe also hearts are still included. Cups, that's definitely one. I know that. Alright. Delightful locales. Edens, of course. I'm always hitting those up. And spoiling them with mine avarice. Quidditch. Quid pro quo. It's an exchange in a foreign language, which is Latin. Works. Give me a sec. Grr. Are we really erming? Upper bound, of course. Burb. There you go. Laxity. Loosey goose. Looseness. Get out of here. Looseness. Chris Delia? No. Chris Catan? How many fucking Chris's are there in SNL? And it's none of them. I've named 3 at least. Sprinkle with a blush? Why? Bless? Yeah, like anointing. I freaking said that. You're sodden. As usual. Likened, equaled. Cab driver. Yeah, wine. See, I'm no fool. Occasionally dodging the fool allegations. Just don't know you or you. This is gonna be difficult. But I think wine's something. Wine cellar, like with an S. You're driving it as a good air. What the fuck is this? Prawn? That prawn is a fit Sheila. That's my Australian accent. Hear it and tremble. Sweet, what is this? Sweetie? Equated, not equaled, you freak. Sweetie pies? Like your boo? Jesus. That's obscene. Yeah, 9. That's a number. Ire. Land. Chris Red. It's Chris Redfield, of course. Diet Pepsi. That's probably why he went blind. Cara, yeah, see? Otro. It means other. Now you are just like instance or time. Oh, like it's foi in French. Va. Vas. This Northeast is going to be exceptionally difficult. Like these 4, I could not begin to tell you. The 4 comprising these 4 squares. Lol. Jig. Poked. Nodded. Like in a literary sense, like you don't love it. Seafoam. Spume! Brothers, spume! That's right. I've retained spume. I'm retaining spume actively. Nuded. Nudged. That's a term. This isn't your name. Shut up. Magla. Kelly. Some grove. Okay. Olive Grove. That sounds idyllic enough for those people. Dalal is to veg. Elia. Yeah, Chris Delia, like I said. Ultrave, is that? Damn, I'm screwed. Kelly Marlowe. Yeah, a lot of proper nameage today. Stony. Miniature vehicle. It's not a moped. Okay, yeah, let's say JFK. A Bennett. Jacob. Once again, not the slightest clue. might be royally screwed here. Llama. Holy man. Yeah. Sky Shade Azure. What in the fuck is this? Sorry, I'm if I'm coming off as rather foul today, but simply baffled. This is nobody. Eraser. Maybe it's from a fen. I disagree. I associate peat exclusively with bogs, but maybe it's fen. Because we could have eraser, we have Orber, eraser, koala, jump for joy. Let's do exhibit hoppiness. Don't know you. I'd like to say eraser, like Orber or something. Dies. Eraser. Disappearing ink vessel. Case? No. What in the name of God? Treasure. Lenin, yeah, okay. Has been preserved since then, I guess. Some kind of gel with a J. Oragel. Is that a brand, perhaps? Korma, like chicken korma. Or what is an eraser made? I believe you, but do you put your eraser in it? I also buy Oragel. I can see that. Benito. Was La Cage aux Folles about like Mussolini? A cage with a bunch of crazy people. I could see that being used to describe the Mussolini administration, so. Yeah, I'd like to say Jacob, but I have no reason. Other than it fits. Is it Asila? A junior cab? Yeah, what if Asila? Junior cab. It's not rock. Cold. Dolan. What in the name? JC Cobb. I like cold. What if car? What if Renato? Dolan is more of a name. JC car? Jesus Christ? What is that? Junior coupe. Leaving it. It's probably wrong. Marley Marlowe. Deer. I'm so screwed. There's like, there are simply too many natives to me. I won't deign call them natives generally, but to me, there's quite a few. Ultravas, Ultrave. I would guess an E here. Ultrave. That sounds like something. If you Vay. Marley. Marl. Deer. Marla. Da air. Vay. I think it's a very real possibility I lose my streak today. Genuinely. This is a bit ridiculous. Definitely vowels. What is the clue? Again? JC car. Also not a clue. I like cold as a clue for Stony. Renato. Not a clue. Dolan is more of a name. I like this being some kind of car. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, RFK. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was an airport. I believed you on the bridge, but no. There is definitely an RFK bridge, and this is definitely an RC car. Alright. Well, that's one glaring error down. I'm like 80% on this central west bit. We'll leave that. Alright, we have 3 uncertainties remain. Yeah, what if I put like Vey back? What if I put Marlo? What if Vey like this? What if Nin? There's Anais Nin. What's for Ven? Definitely a vowel. Oh god. I'll be cutting around. Oh, just deer. Oh, you run it here. I'm just gonna try every vowel and running it here. This is approaching a simple brute force attack, which is adjacent to cheating, but it's not cheating, I promise. Okay, so I think this might also be wrong then, this vowel. Orbor. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is... Sorry. Maybe I'm off my game today. This is definitely an arbor. Like, you know, like trees. This ultra... Which ultra and ultra are both words. Give me a break. They mean the same thing. It's just agreement. Alright, so listen. We stay running. Vey. Vowels. Alright. Vey, no. Vey with the J. Alright. Alright, this is doable. We're making progress. It's not just Coke. Like de air or deer spelled oddly. Kelly. I really have no idea. Ven. Ves. Vas. So this is feminine. Can I glean anything from that? Means it might end in like A. Howard Ain. What if like Via? Or like Vea? Like away. Vey. Fuck off. I just need to stop deleting letters so I can not look at that bullshit. Nin. Nin? No. There's Anais Nin. I think that's one N at the end. Are we okay everywhere else? I'll ask myself for the 3rd time and probably discover a 3rd error. Easy motherfucking E. This, I know him. I didn't even see this. I believe in Origel, even if it's spelled like this. It's not Gump for joy. That's when you... That's when you, never mind. It's when you run a lot, that's what we'll say. Renata. They wouldn't. Renito. Dolan. Hate it. We can try it. Ultra Vey is calling to me. I don't know why. It's probably not even right, but I feel like it's at least pronounced Vey. Vey, no. Vey. This sucks. You're Dolan. Renato. Easy motherfucking E. De air. Doer. Oh god, 36. Feels like it's been an hour. At least. Marlowe. Would you really be so cruel as to spell it like this? It's definitely spume. Howard Wynn. I swear it's Vey. And like, I would like to say it's like this. Howard Jin, Chris Delia. But it's not. It's wrong. You would even say a J like E in Spanish. What if A? What if feminine A? Vea. Shut up. Damn it. Via. I tried this already. Voa. This is Booth singular. I believe Kobe TKO's thanks. I would like to say sext. But ticket singular for boots plural. Booth. I mean, fucking, you know what I meant. Tickets. There's the tickets booth. I don't know. Probably a location in Times Square might have such a thing. Unless there's a train that runs directly to Times Square. What could this be besides sext? I can't make sense of the clue in any other context. And still have a word. Next doesn't work. Text doesn't work. I'm gonna put Elia. I'm gonna... For each vowel, I will run here. Oh, Christ. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that would, I would qualify that as a brute force attack. But, listen. Only 2 squares required. It was within my power, therefore, I still consider this a win. I still feel entitled to my streak, and that's not cope, I promise. Doer. Vey. Is this pronounced Vey? Howard Zinn? Jesus Christ, dude. That was quite the puzzle, I will say. Honestly, kind of on me for not knowing this Spanish term, I guess. But, let's see what Reddit's saying. You know I'm in dire straits when I'm, looking to Reddit to co-sign my frustration. It's a double pangram? That's pretty neat, at least. Jesus, though. Yeah, I think I'm full of it, actually. Apparently Howard Zinn is of significance. There he is. Yeah, I think this one's on me. Oh well, learning experience. And I'll see you all tomorrow.